Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of the Montreal Canadiens franchise series here on the channel. We're right before year five, the year five playoffs. Basically, we're going to be playing against the Tampa Bay Lightning. I think we have a little bit of a rivalry against the Lightning. I know in 2014 and 15 we faced them 2 years in a row in the playoffs, and we're going to be facing them again in 2023. So I know it's a little bit later on, but yeah, we're going to be facing them now. Let's just take a quick look at the lines for the Tampa Bay Lightning. I know you guys know that we lost Philip Forsberg, so I made a couple line changes as well, which I will show you in a bit. But here are the lines for them. They have Rickard Rakell, who's a really good player for them. Second line center there. I don't really see anybody else other than Rakell. Their decor kind of looks the same. This Vukovic guy. When was he picked? 2019, 14th overall. So they have a good team, and then in net they should have Andrei Vasilevsky, which they do. Okay. I also wanted to quickly show you the rest of the NHL, just their lines, because I know I didn't do that in the last episode. So you guys can see here how the Anaheim Ducks' lines are looking. Larson is an 86, so I remember we wanted to get him. He didn't really grow that much, but he's still medium elite, top 2, I guess, but only 86. I don't know. It's 3 bars, so he might be 87. Who knows? Clefbaum is there. Let's see the goalies quickly. Gibson, okay. Arizona, they have Ranta, who's 89, it seems like. Well, 3 bars, so we don't know, but that's pretty good. And then let's see their forward lines. Galchenyuk. You guys can see them really quickly. And then their decor. There you go. Boston Bruins now. You guys can see them. Chris Kreider's on the team now. Alright, let's check out the goalies quickly. Rask, okay. Buffalo Sabres. Eichel, Kygorov. This guy's a stud. First line right winger. And Tage Thompson. Rasmus Dahlin is an 89, it seems like. And let's take a look at the goalies quickly. Bobrovsky. So they have a good team there in Buffalo. You guys can see here the Carolina Hurricanes. They have Nick Bjugstad. Lehkonen as well, actually. He's gone up to an 80, so it just seems like Lehkonen just wasn't playing well for us. Hayden Fleury is a stud. Top 2 D-man, medium elite, 88. Falk is good. You guys can see their team. Let's see which goalie they have. Scott Darling and Nedeljkovic. When was he picked? 2014, second round. So, okay. The Columbus Blue Jackets, you guys can see the lines. Ryan Nugent-Hopkins is on there. I'll go a little bit quicker, guys, because I don't want to bore you too much. Calgary now. They don't really have a first-string goalie, it seems like. Okay. Good decor in Calgary, though. The Hawks now, Corey Schneider and Crawford. That's pretty crazy tandem, it seems like. Colorado now. Juntunen, Hannu Juntunen. When was he picked? 2019, 4th overall. So that was a creative player for sure. This was another 2019 first round pick. Seems like he's a creative player. Makar's here, 85. Have a pretty good team there in Colorado. Grubauer and Varlamov still. Look how bad the goaltending. The both goaltenders here are in Dallas. Bishop and Sean Fast. That's crazy. Okay, let's take a quick look at their forward lines. Ty Dellandrea is the first liner. Phil Kessel, Mark Stone, and Chuskin went up to an 87, which is crazy. You guys can see here Miro Heiskanen, Liljegren, David Savard, okay. Joe Veleno. Zadina's up to a 90. That's crazy good. Defenses like that. Bowen Byram is a 91, it seems like. Probably not. He's probably like an 87, 88, I want to say. Let's see the goalies quickly. Okay. Charlie Lindgren is on there. Vernarski, McLeod, you guys can see. Evan Mouchard is on here. Shea Weber, 77. Wow, so he's digressed incredibly. Let's take a quick look at the goalies. Zetnin and Stuart Skinner. The Florida Panthers goaltending situation looks pretty bad. Denisenko, creative players here. The decor, okay. LA Kings, Drew Doughty's still here. Let's look at their offense, okay. Ryan Kessler is in the LA Kings organization, which is kind of weird. Their goalies, looks like they've aged. You guys can see here the Minnesota Wild. Okay, Charles Udon's with the Minnesota Wild. You guys can see 80 overall. New Jersey Devils. UC Saros went up to an 85. Tolvanen is up to an 88. Pretty good. Johansson didn't grow. He's still at an 85. Fiala went up to an 85. So I think that's one of the reasons why Nashville doesn't do too well. Johansson stays at an 85, and I think he's definitely better than an 85. So I think they for sure got robbed. Mike Riley is with them here. Roman Yossi, Dante Fabro. Doesn't look like he grew too much, Dante Fabro. Alexander Holtz, Kirby Datch, Matt Barzal. Matt Barzal stayed at an 87. Kiefer Bellows, you guys can see the other players. Bode Wild, Ryan Pulock. Okay, New York Rangers. Calvin Pickard. So they don't really have any goaltenders here in what's it called, New York. This is how the Ottawa Senators are looking. They have Morgan Riley and Erik Karlsson. That's crazy. Thomas Chabot, Ekholm. Wow, this is a good decor. What goalie do they have? I think they have Ilya Samsonov. Yeah, Ilya Samsonov, 92. That's crazy. Lafreniere up to an 87. Giroux went down to an 83. Matt Duchene. Nolan Patrick is an 86. I don't know why he's playing the third line. Pretty decent decor. Noah Juleson is on there. This is how the Pittsburgh Penguins are looking like. Riley Smith is on there. Let's take a look at the goalies. Matt Murray, okay. This is what the San Jose Sharks are looking like. Martin Jones and Yaroslav Halak. St. Louis, Kirill Kaprizov. Was he the guy who was on Minnesota? Let me take a quick look. Oh, we can't tell what team they were playing on, but I think that is, because I was actually going to trade for him, I think, right? No, actually, no. The one on Minnesota was a high top 6, I believe, or something. But yeah, that's the team there. Fitzpatrick and Jake Allen, Tampa Bay. We know that already. This is what what's it called? The Toronto Maple Leafs are looking like. Kapanen went up to an 82, seems like. Matthews, Tavares, really good deep center core there in Toronto. Let's take a look at the goalies. Anderson at 93. There's no way he's like that good. They also have Eric Comrie though. Thatcher Demko here for the Vancouver Canucks. You guys can see they have Jack Hughes, Elias Peterson, Quentin Byfield. This is a good team. That's a deep defensive core there. Quinn Hughes, PK Subban, Justin Schultz, Oliu Levy, Semenov, and Schuster. That's a good team. And yeah, we already saw that Demko's on there. Vegas, you guys can see Sontag. Probably one of the best players in the NHL here. Defense. And then let's take a look at the goalies. Okay. Hellebuck. Let's see how good Patrick Line is. 91. Stud of a player. Their decor is taken for sure a hit there. They're not as good. Ovi's still a 91. Kuznetsov is a 91. Verana, Hoffman, Nemesnikov, Peugeot. So that team has changed a little bit. John Carlson's still with them, though, at 33 years old. Let's see if Holtby is here yet. No, Holtby's not here anymore. Where would Holtby be? Maybe he's injured. Who knows? And that's it. So, okay, those are the 31 teams in the NHL that we just took a look at. And I'll take a quick look at my own line so I can show you what it looks like. I decided to bump up Nick Suzuki. He actually simulates extremely well. I put Gallagher on the second line, Glebov, Puljujärvi and Rask, Lundström, Paling, and Carrier. The decor looks the same. I decided to put Kotkaniemi on the first line power play with Ty Smith, Hamilton. And I decided to give some time to Puljujärvi on the power play. So we know Forsberg is going to miss most likely all the first round. So we will go to the first game against the Tampa Bay Lightning, which should be, I don't even know when it'll be. Let's see here. Okay, so it'll be the Tuesday, the April 11th. We're playing in Montreal at the Bell Center. Let's simulate game 1 here, guys. We got to start the series well. On the right foot, please. Come on. First period. 2-0. Not what I wanted to see. JT Miller and Nikita Kucherov score on Price. 12-6 the shots. Can we bounce back here in the second? We don't. 25-18 the shots. So it looks like we've started quite flat here in game 1. But Tyler Seguin, as I say this, scores. We have a 5-on-3, 5-on-4. We don't score. 27-23 the shots. Can we get another goal before the 10-minute mark? We don't. Before the 5-minute mark, we do. Tyler Seguin scores again. What a performance by him in the third period. 30-29 the shots. We're coming back here. Come on, can someone score in the last 2 minutes? We don't, so we're going to go to overtime. Come on, guys. We're going to do the in-game simulation for overtime as well, obviously. And Zemgus Girgensson scores on Price. Oh, my God. 34-31 the shots. Not how we wanted to start game 1 of the series. But Seguin had the first star. Looks like he played amazing. Andrei Vasilevsky also played well. And Girgensson's the game-winning goal in overtime. Gets the 3rd star. So, not a good start here for us. But we have a chance to bounce back in game 2. We need to get the W in game 2 because we don't want to go back to Tampa Bay down 2-0. So let's see the in-game simulation here, guys. If not, I'm going to have to shake some things up here. First period, 0-0, 9-4 the shots. So it looks like we're dominating the play a little bit more here, at least in the first period of game 2. Can we get a goal in the second? We do, but they also get a goal. Jonathan Drouin scores for us. Ryan McDonough scores on Price. Third period, can we get a goal here before the 5-minute mark? We do. Jonathan Drouin scores another goal. So 2 of our first liners have had 2-goal games here so far in the first round, the first 2 games. Let's hold on here. 23-16 the shots. 5 minutes to go. Come on, boys. And we do hold them off. 25-20 the shots. A pretty low scoring game. And low, it seems like there is not too many chances either. Jonathan Drouin had two goals. Seguin had 2 assists. And Price had the 3rd star with a goals against average of 1.00. So we do get a W here. We're gonna go back to Tampa Bay. I don't know if we should shake some of the lines up. We've only scored we've only scored 3 goals in 2 games. But it's just been a defensive series, it seems like. So we're just going to keep it going here. Game 3. And Game 3 here in Tampa Bay. Come on here. Let's get a goal in the first period. We don't. Nikita Kucherov scores on Price. 9-7 the shots. So we have them beaten shots so far in the first period. Can we get a goal in the second and hold them off? We get 2 goals in the second. Tyler Seguin and Brendan Gallagher score on Vasilevsky. Come on, guys. 22-14 the shots. Let's get another goal here on the power play. We do. Jonathan Drouin scores on Vasilevsky, and Hampus Lindholm scores on Vasilevsky too. We get a 3-goal lead going into the third period with 8 minutes to go. Come on, boys. Let's just keep it going. Keep playing hard. 3 minutes to go. It looks like we're going to take this W here, and we do. 4-1. We take a 2-1 lead in the series. Let's see the 3 stars. Gallagher with 3 points. Huge night for him on the second line. Jonathan Drouin had 2 points. And Jesse Puljujärvi had 2 assists, 4 hits. Big game out of our first 3 lines had a big game, it seems like. Nice to see Puljujärvi get on the scoring sheet here. Can we steal another game here in Tampa Bay, guys? Let's go. Bryce, I need a big game out of you as well. I'm not going to shake anything up because we just come off 2 wins. Let's simulate the first period here. Massive period here. Suzuki scores, Lundestrom scores, and Seguin score for us. And then Sergachev and Stamkos score for them. 3-2, 12-9 the shots. Can we keep the lead going into the third? We do. No goals in the second. We have a power play. Can we score? Come on, guys. We don't. 15 minutes to go. We are out shooting them, though, which is good. Let's just get a goal so we can get some breathing room. And we do. Jesse Puljujarvi scores 4-2. 8 minutes to go. 34-26 a shot. Let's keep it going here, guys. 35-27 the shots. 42 seconds to go. And we get an empty netter by Jonathan Drouin. And we get the W. 3-1 going back to Montreal for Game 5. Let's see the 3 stars. Suzuki had 3 points. Seguin had 2 points. And Drouin had 2 points. So a massive night for first line there. We take the 3-1 lead. We need to win and end it early here against Tampa Bay in Game 5. Philip Forsberg is back, but we're not going to add him back into the line because we don't want him to get re-injured. So hopefully we can end this early so we can let Forsberg and the other players rest and start fresh for the second round. Come on, guys. Game 5, elimination game for us. Well, I mean for Tampa Bay. We can eliminate Tampa Bay in the Bell Center. Come on, first period. 1-0 down. Stamkos scores 14-13 the shots for us. So it looks like we were getting some chances as well. So let's keep it going here, guys. 3-1. Seguin scores for us, but Johnson and Stamkos score again. Come on, we need to bounce back here, guys. We give them a power play. Kill it, please. We do. We get a goal for Seguin. 15 minutes to go. Come on, guys. 10 minutes to go. Can we find a goal here on the power play? We do. Dougie Hamilton scores. 31-30 the shots for them. Can we find a goal here late in the third? 2 minutes to go. 1 minute to go. Come on, guys. We're going to go to overtime again. We know what happened last game in overtime, so we need to get a W here in overtime, guys. Come on. 18 minutes to go. We give them a power play. Kill it, guys, please. Kill it. We do. 14 minutes to go here. Come on. Don't give them another power play, and we get scored on. Nikita Kucherov scores on Price. 2 power plays in overtime. That's unacceptable. Seguin had a huge game. Stamkos and Kucherov as well. Those are the 3 stars for Game 5. So we gave them 2 opportunities to win the game in overtime. That's embarrassing, guys. Come on. Game 6 here. Come on, we need to win. I need us to get the W here so we can rest and we can let Forsberg into the next round here. So Game 6, we scored 3 goals in the last game, but I need us to score more goals. First period, 0-0, 15-7 the shots, so it looks like Price has started well so far. Come on, second period, 0-0 again, 24-20 the shots. This is a low-scoring game, but one of our game breakers needs to step up here. JT Miller scores on Oettinger. Why is Oettinger in net? Come on, guys. Someone score here. We have a power play. Can we score 5-on-3? And we're not going to score. Come on, guys. That was a long-ass power play. Glebov scores, though. Wow. 1-1. Are we going to go to overtime again? All right, guys. So 2 goals in the third. We're going into overtime. 31-30 the shots. Let's get an overtime win. We have a power play. Come on, end it early. Come on. Oh, my God. Are you kidding me? We give them a power play. Kill it. Kill it. We do. Okay, 34-36 the shots. Come on, guys. One of our game breakers needs to step up here. Say again. Drouin, come on. Nick Suzuki. And they score. Gabriel Fortier scores on Oettinger. Why is Oettinger playing? I don't get why he did good, but, like, why is he playing? I really don't get that. Hopefully Price didn't get injured. Doesn't look like he did. The game is just so weird. Sometimes it just dresses the backup for no reason. We're going to insert Philip Forsberg, though, into the lineup. It's Game 7. We need to get a W here. So I'm going to insert him and put him on the power play and all that, and I'll bring you guys back. So give me a second. All right, so Game 7 in the Bell Center against the Tampa Bay Lightning. We got Philip Forsberg back. He doesn't have any of the injury signs on, so he's fully healed. We need a huge performance out of our first line. Come on, first period. 0-0, 10-10 the shots. Second period, let's go, guys. 1-0. Glebov scores on Vasilevsky. 21-20 the shots. It's a really tight game. 16 minutes to go. Come on, guys. Let's keep it up here. 13 minutes to go. 10 minutes. Come on. Let's get a second goal here for assurance. Come on. 5-on-4. Can we get a goal here? It's a long one too, but we don't get a goal. Another power play for us. Can we get another goal? Oh, we don't. Okay, 30 seconds to go. And Carey Price gets a shutout. 35-30 the shots. But most importantly, Carey Price gets a Game 7 shutout. Both goalies were amazing, but Price was just better on this night. 1-0 win in Game 7. That's how it's going to end here for the first round. Let's see who we're going to face next. I didn't really see there on the playoff tree. Let's just simulate and see who we're going to play next. Simulate a couple days. So we're going to face the Philadelphia Flyers, who looks like they were one of the wildcard teams. And I think they beat whoever finished first, who I'm not sure who it was. But let's just take a quick look at the playoff tree so we can see who faced who. Actually, I want to quickly show you the player stats. So Sagan had a monstrous first round, 10 points, 6 goals in 7 games. Drouin had another big first round as well, 9 points in 7 games. Suzuki always produces 6 points in 7 games. Gallagher played well. Puljujarvi played well as well. And Glebov, the series clinching goal, 3 points in 7 games. Hamilton played well as well. Ty Smith, 3 points. Lundestrom, and you guys can see. Let me see if Forsberg had a point. No points for him, but he's only played 1 game. So that was our team. Actually, I'll quickly show you Carey Price's stats as well, which they should be really good because he had a Game 7 shutout as well. I'll just quickly show you again. So here are the goalies: 4 wins, 0 losses, 3 overtime losses, 1 shutout, 1.73 goals against, and 0.938 save percentage. Oettinger played 1 game as well. Seems like he also did pretty good, but yeah, so let's quickly show you the playoff tree. Columbus beat the Carolina Hurricanes in 5 games. New Jersey beat the Caps in 6 games. So it's going to be New Jersey against Columbus in the second round. And then Philadelphia beat Boston in 7 games. And we beat Tampa Bay in 7. So it's going to be us against Philadelphia in the second round as well. And then in the West, St. Louis beat Winnipeg in the first round in 6 games. And Edmonton beat Colorado in 7. So it's going to be St. Louis against the Oilers. Then Arizona beat the San Jose Sharks in 6 games. And Vancouver, who's a really good team, beat the Blackhawks in 6 games. So it's going to be Vancouver against Arizona in the second round. So those are the matchups, guys. Let's take a quick look at the Philadelphia Flyers lines. I showed you that earlier in the episode, but we didn't really do an in-depth look for them. So we will this time. I know they have Lafreniere, so that's kind of scary, but we also have some good players on our own. So Lafreniere, Couturier, Voracek, Wayne Simmons, Duchesne, Giroux, Van Riemsdyk, Patrick, Cogliano. So they have a really good, really freaking good center core. Look at this. Couturier, Duchesne, Patrick, Konechny. And they have a good, other than Gibbons, they have a really good depth in the offense. Same as the defensive players as well. Provorov, Gostisbehere, Schmidt, Huselius, Jolson, and Ginning. And then the goalies, they have Carter Hart, who's a stud as well, and Markstrom. So they have a good team, guys, but I think we can take them. I also think we have a good team. We played a pretty tough team against Tampa Bay. They have some really good game breakers and Kucherov and Stamkos. But we got past them, guys, so let's just get ready to start the second round in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching, and leave a like if you enjoyed, and leave some comments if you have any suggestions for any line changes. I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy.